Hey y'all, it is 6:50 in the morning. I'm up. Because it is supposed to rain really bad here to where there's flooding. They did go ahead and cancel 2 of the county schools. So they had literally just started school yesterday, and then all of a sudden they cancel school for today and tomorrow for them because of how much rain they are supposed to get. So, like I said, I don't have to be at work until 8. I am going to get some Starbucks and then possibly come back down to Chick-fil-A to feed the kids, drop them off with my mom, get some gas in my car because during lunch today, it is paid for. We will be going to Wood Grill. So the school is going to pay for our meal for instructional assistants. So some of the things that I took away from yesterday was just that the different pieces of envisioning language, reinforcing language, and then of course redirecting language. And I really like the one where you're being like direct, because you're saying simply like, Anna, sit down. You know, you're not saying it in a mean way. You're just saying, Anna, sit down. That way you're giving like your bold statement, like to what it is you want the child to do. But then it was like the reinforcing one was also great too, because you're like telling the child, you know, like what it is specifically that you want them to do. So anyways, I am going to give me some Starbucks. I'm thinking of something hot. I just I'm in the mood for something hot today. Not cold, something hot. And go from there. I did not grab breakfast this morning.
1464.
Thank you. All right, y'all. So I got a white chocolate mocha. It's very hot. So I tried to give it a few minutes before I indulged into it. Oh, yeah. Woo! Hot, but just what I wanted. Okay, y'all. So, hey, I haven't really vlogged much today. Today was like a rock and roll day. So what ended up happening, really quickly to sum it up, is there is, I guess, a hurricane that's coming through, and it has caused 2 county schools to close because of possible flooding. With that being said, the superintendent of ours basically said, you know what? We're gonna make y'all work from home tomorrow. So anything that we needed done, we got to take home with us today so that we can do at home tomorrow. Luckily, I only have one thing, which means that I will be able to do whatever it is I would like to do after that one thing. So what I might do is do it this afternoon. That way tomorrow I can just simply do laundry, clean my daughter's room, and then of course like do some editing for my other channel and things like that. So I've been laminating, I've been cutting, I've been hanging things up, I've been putting things away, I've been putting names on things and stuff like that. So that is how that goes. We are still waiting on the clarification of one student who has a November birthday to see if she is supposed to be in 1st grade or if she is supposed to be in kindergarten. Kindergarten is rocking the school year with 26 children each. It's going to be crazy, but that is how it went last year. So with that being said, that's what the plan is for me to work from home tomorrow. So I'm picking up my kids, I'm letting my mom stay at home, letting my mom go home and, you know, get some rest and be at her own house since she's been here for 2 days. And you know, like I said, my kiddos can just be at home and do what they want to do as well. So thanks to the superintendent for that move, especially like to have to come out in the pouring down rain tomorrow is going to be crazy. But anyways, I will show you guys what I'm working on once I get home. Can I get, thank you. Y'all, it's been a rough night. I was planning on doing some like schoolwork and stuff. Well, not schoolwork, but like work stuff. So yeah. It's crazy. I made the kids grilled cheese. The moment I made them grilled cheese and I made me 2 ham sandwiches for dinner, the power went out. And that was like at 7. And then the power didn't come back on until 11. So 4 hours without power. Ran off to CVS to get some candles. So, you know, it's just like you got to be prepared at all times. And it's crazy because like I only burned the candles for like an hour, maybe like an hour and 30 minutes. And then boom, the power came back on. But anyways, I had to bring Chuck to work because, you know, the scooter in the rain kicks up a lot of dirt, so it would get on his clothes. Then of course, like, even though it has like the guards to protect it, it still does it. And with the flash flood warning and the tornado warning, I was like, I might as well get up and take you. So I'm gonna head back home after getting my food. We got breakfast burritos. So I'm gonna head back home and do some of my work from work. So some of the things that like I needed to do were to finish this literacy course that we started yesterday all together. And so she gave us like a thing to take notes on because it's so big. They want us to basically be able to work together to assess the kids. But I doubt that I have to do it. You know, it's just one of those things where you get trained for it. You can do it if you have to. And something, you know, it comes up. And then I have to do it's called Alice, but it's basically like a first aid training type of thing. You know, for like bloodborne pathogen type of stuff. And then you get like a certificate at the end that you have to print off. And then I did the other things already, so I don't have to worry about that. It's the containers with the kids' names on them that says like, you know, like John's books, and put that on the side. So luckily I've done everything. It's in my trunk. I don't have to worry about that piece, but I also need to type up my notes. So I'm gonna see you guys at home and show you guys what I got, because I got salsa at home I can have this burrito with. So now that I have had the chance to finish typing up my vowel stuff, I need to do my Navigate 360 learning, which is just like a training for like active shooting, crisis, things like that in the building, and you know, things like that. So those are the 2 main things that I needed to finish today, and that was it. Then of course I have to do some cutting, but I'm gonna use my paper cutter to cut those. That way they're all the same size, because 3rd grade is like so picky. So anyways, with vowels, this is basically like a Virginia standard thing that we have, and it's like talking about like encoding, decoding, of course, like fake words, nonsense words, passage comprehension, like being able to like comprehend, being able to passage retell, and then like letter sounds, letters, and things like that. So I'm working on that, and then I'm gonna get my binder together. My binder I'm just gonna use to put like all of my learning stuff in here from work. That way I can keep it on the go with me. So for example, if I was doing the last part of this assessment, which is the part called RAN, which is rapid automatized naming, I would say we're going to name some letters. First, tell me the names of the letters. And I would use the page to like point to the letter, and they have to tell me each name of the letter. So like if the student doesn't know the name of a letter, then I'm basically just gonna be able to listen to me, the letters, and then like name them, like B, D. Now you have the letters. Now you name the letters, and I'll wait for them to respond. And then when the student responds to the names of all of them correctly, I'll say, good job, those letters are, and then just like point to them one at a time and tell them what they are.